welcome back to Makeup Reality. Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me type thing, and also we are going to be going back to our Juvia's Place palette. This is the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, and you guys have seen me review this palette before and I absolutely loved it, so I did want to kind of create a wonderful, colorful look today with it, and I'll show you guys this palette and how it looks. So these colors are absolutely gorgeous. I love every single one of them. It is so bright and so colorful. They do blend out very, very nicely, and the pigment is there. It just kind of, I guess you have to build it up a little bit before the pigment actually shows up, but I do want to jump into this palette again, see if we can create a different look, because I haven't touched it very much and I definitely want to get my money's worth out of it. So let's go ahead, get all of our face makeup done, get into this look and see what we can create. Okay guys, we are going to start with the No Problem primer, and this is really a watery consistency, but it does really good with blurring out the pores and everything. It is by Touch in Soul. Next we are going with the Cover FX blurring primer. This is one of my go-to primers. I love this primer so much. And I'm just going to put that in my T-zone, make sure everything is in check. I'm going to use next my Conceal and Correct by LA Colors. This stuff works so well, and it was only $1. $1. That is so good, and it's very potent. So I am just going to use my fingers to blend that out. Get that all meshed with the skin. Next, I'm using the Light Illusions and the Absolute Coverage by Ofra. These two together work seamlessly, and apparently I can't get the spout in the right place. Goodness. Mixing that with a blender. And I'm also applying that with the blender. I feel like these two together work much better with the sponge. And it makes such a glowy consistency with the Light Illusions mixed in. I feel like just the Light Illusions is a little bit too much glow, so I do like to mix it with another foundation. Next up, I am just kind of touching up all the areas, making sure everything is put on and even, and all of my areas are covered. Just adding a little bit more. Now we're going to use our Tarte Tape Shape Concealer. This is my go-to concealer. I love this so much. It is very brightening. It is full coverage and it blends out beautifully. I'm just going to blend everything in. Like I said, it blends out so well, and you can see in this part that it's absolutely amazing. It's stunning. I love it. Now we're going to use our Morphe Bake and Set Translucent Powder, and this stuff has lasted me quite a long time, and I believe it's only like $12 or $6. Don't quote me on that, but you can find that on Morphe's website. Very inexpensive, and you do get a lot of product. Now we're using a Wet n Wild contour stick in the shade Oaks on You. Very cheap, and it is such a great product. It is very blendable. I love this stuff so much. It's one of my favorite cream contours. Now I'm just going to blend that out, and you guys can actually see how easy this stuff blends. Like, that is beautiful. I've used stuff before that just doesn't work. Now we're going to use the Pure Sculptor palette. This, I'm just setting my cream contour that we just did with a Wet n Wild. This stuff I've had for quite a while, and it was, I think, $2.99. I got it at TJ Maxx, and it does really, really well. It is very blendable. Next, we're going to use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Such a creamy consistency, and I'm just touching up everything else. Now we're going to blend everything together, the bake that we just did and the bronzer and the contour. We're just going to mix everything together, make it kind of a seamless finish. Now we're going to use blush. This is a Morphe palette. I can't exactly remember the name of the palette, but they still have these. I love them. Very great blush, and I believe these are like on sale right now for $6 on Morphe's website. Next, we're using the Kat Von D Brow Struck. And this is in the shade Taupe. And what I like to do is just kind of squirt a little bit of water on the brow product, and it makes it into kind of a creamy consistency, and it just applies so much better that way, and it lays down the brow and perfects it. And you can tell extreme concentration was used here. All right, guys, we are all finished. We are ready for the eyes, and I'm so excited to jump into the Zulu palette. You guys have no idea. So the Zulu palette, as you guys know, are full of very colorful colors. Only word I can think of right now, apparently. So I am trying to figure out what I am going for today. I am going to have to get another palette out to do the transition shade, because honestly, there is no transition shade, and I do want to lay a little bit of powder down to kind of set the concealer that I have down right now. So let me grab that. All right, I'm going to jump into our Man Eater palette right here. I am going to use the shade Kitten Me, that shade right there, that kind of lightish pinkish shade. I'm going to put that down as my transition shade. Put this all over the lid just to make sure everything is tacked down. I don't want anything coming up and not sticking very well, because this is a very colorful look that we're going for today. So definitely want everything to be smooth and ready to go. It's a way better application than the first time I tried this palette. All right, let's jump in. So the first color I'm going to use is this yellow color, and I want to put that in the corner of the eyes. So like I said, just putting that in the corner, just gonna brighten things up a little bit. I really wish this palette had a mirror in it. That would be so nice. That way I didn't have to hold a mirror, but we're gonna do with what we got, guys. The Zulu palette, definitely have to go in a couple of times. Not sure what Juvia's Place has going on for the other palettes. I'd love to try them. We're going to jump into our next color. I'm going to use just a little bit of a bigger brush, and we're going to jump in to the orange shade that we have here. And I'm just going to put that right in there and blend that together. They blend so beautifully. I'm going to jump into the red shade here. Really need to deepen that up, because right now it's pink and we want it to be pretty red. But they, like I said, they are blending together like a freaking dream. Maybe if I just pat that on, hopefully she turns less pink. I think I had this problem the last time I used that red. It just wasn't deep enough. It was more of a pinky shade. Yeah, it's coming out more pink. I feel like this is more like a Care Bear type of eyeshadow look, so we're just gonna call this the Care Bear. I think that's adorable. And I've got powder all over my shirt. Don't look at that. Okay, I'm gonna take that orange shade. I'm gonna go back over it just to make sure that it is emphasized and just kind of blend that more into the red. Wow. Wow. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna take this reddish sparkly shade and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. I don't know if I like that or not. Maybe I need to go back over the yellow. Maybe bring it out. That's kind of pretty. That's what I'm looking for. I think that's looking pretty good from what I was going for. I've got stuff all over my shirt. Oh my gosh. I like it. It's just that red is not deepening the way I wanted it. So that's kind of throwing me off. Unfortunately, it's more like a pink than it is a red, and I'm not vibing with it, like, if that makes sense. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's go and finish the other lid, and I'll be right back.
I need to let you know, what if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to let you know that I need you tonight. You should know that I miss you.
Guys, I think I'm vibing a little bit. So I did two different eye looks, and I think I'm vibing a little bit more with this one than I am this one. Let's do like a little comparison. So we've got this eye, and then we've got this eye. You guys decide what you like better. I think I like this one just a little bit better than I do this one. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and put some mascara on. Let's get some lashes, and then we'll see what's up. All right, guys, here is the final look. I am going to go ahead and put on a lip real quick. We are probably just going to do a gloss today. I think I don't really want to take any more from the look. So just a shiny gloss is what we're going to do. And we are using the Becca Glow Label. This gloss is pretty good. It's not really sticky. Like, you know how you get some glosses that are like super sticky and they just don't work. And then when you open your mouth, it's like, ugh, gross. This one is not like that at all. This one is actually pretty good, so I don't mind. It's actually pretty comfortable. But I'm kind of vibing with the whole look, actually. It kind of like, you know, for Pride Week, it kind of looks like that look, and I like that. I enjoy this look. I think it's really cute. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Which side you're vibing with more, if there is a side that you're vibing with. Let me know what you think of this, because I am kind of digging it being the two different eye looks. I think it kind of just blends together. And with the lashes and the eyeliner, I think it is pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support and your love. And go ahead and don't forget to subscribe. That would help me out a whole ton. And hit that notification bell while you're there. And then give this video a thumbs up if you did like this look today. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Mwah! Have a fantastic rest of your day.